you ever felt like your English is good enough for reading and writing, maybe good enough for everyday conversations with non-native speakers, but not quite where it needs to be for high-stakes situations like raising millions in funding, leading international meetings, whatever? Today we're going to talk about what it takes to actually elevate your English skills to the next level so you can be a great communicator, speaking naturally, fluently, confidently. My name is Ben Latour, and since 2017, I've been helping non-native English speakers become clear, natural, impactful, and confident communicators in English, using the same strategies that I used to learn 5 languages and pass a native speaker in under 3 months. I've helped over 100 clients achieve the same in the last 3 years. I recently had a conversation with a CEO who's transitioning his company from everything in French to speaking English all the time. He knows his team's English is good enough for daily operations, but when it comes to critical business situations like raising $30 million, expanding to the US, they actually need something more. And that's where pronunciation, fluency, and cultural expertise comes in. We were talking about how his role as a CEO is kind of like an athlete's job, right? Just as you train your body with workouts, a tailored approach to language mastery is key, upgrading your skills. Whether pronunciation or fluency, you need a plan that takes you from good to great. Yes, just like sports, there's a period where you need to consciously train and focus on how you speak. It might feel tough at first, but once you pass that stage, speaking becomes natural and automatic. You'll be able to focus entirely on the conversation and be fluent and fully present. It's not just about knowing the words, it's about how natural it feels when you speak, how easily you flow in a conversation, whether it's a meeting or a casual chat. When you trust your speech to come out naturally and the people understand you, you can focus on the conversation, the ideas, the connection with the person in front of you. That's huge. And there's something here that's really important. People buy from people they like and trust. And whether we like it or not, people tend to trust others who feel similar to them. Maybe sound similar. I'm not saying you need to erase your accent. That might be part of your identity and how you see yourself. But having excellent, accurate, and natural pronunciation makes you easier to understand, more relatable, more trustworthy. When your audience doesn't have to work hard to decode and understand you, they can focus entirely on your message. Plus, you'll express your authentic self and your personality much better, which will help you deliver stronger pitches, presentations, or just enjoy conversations with clients, partners, investors, whoever. Now again, yes, there is a moment where you have to train. You need to focus on your pronunciation, consciously applying these new skills. But just like in sports training, that is a temporary phase you go through to reach the next level. Think about it. If you've ever been to the gym or done any kind of sports training, you know that during practice, it can feel tough, right? You sweat, you focus, you push yourself. But when the day of the match arrives, or even if it's just showing off at the beach, right, that hard work pays off, right? You're ready, you're confident, you're in control. And the same thing happens to mastering your English level, right? The practice might feel hard at first, but once you've put in the work, right, your speech becomes automatic and natural. It doesn't mean you have to take a lot of time or effort, right? So most of our clients make massive progress in under 2 hours per week. Less if you already use English regularly in your work or personal life. You'll probably see results in the first couple of weeks. And with a solid plan, professional feedback, and the right support, 3 to 6 months is more than enough to reach your goals. Think of your own goals. What are your short, medium, and long-term objectives? Are you preparing for something specific, like raising capital or expanding into a new market? Or are you looking to improve your everyday communication, right? International teams, clients, whatever. Here's a quick self-evaluation to help you identify where you need to focus. The first thing to look at is confidence and fluency. Do you feel completely comfortable speaking English in any situation? Or do you hesitate? Do you second-guess yourself or feel drained after long conversations? Then pronunciation. Is your pronunciation sharp and clear? Are there sounds and patterns you struggle with that make people ask you to repeat yourself? Then cultural fluency. How comfortable are you navigating the cultural nuances of doing business in English-speaking environments, especially those high-stakes scenarios? Do you understand jokes, and can you express yourself with lighthearted humor with native speakers? Rate yourself from 1 to 10, 10 being the best in these areas. If you're not hitting a 9 or a 10, it's a sign you might need to work on these areas before they start limiting your opportunities, your success. Right, at the very least, aim for excellence, whatever that means to you. Isn't that how you treat your work and your life anyway? I hope so. Whatever your goals are, do not wait until the last minute to start working on this. Whether you're preparing for a major presentation or you just want to feel comfortable speaking English in casual conversations, now is the time to start. Remember, language barriers are an obstacle, but it's one that you can overcome with minimal effort if you have the right strategies and the right support. So take a few minutes to reflect on where you are with your pronunciation, with your fluency, with that cultural comfort. Write down your scores and then think about what is holding you back. Now, if you're ready to move past the temporary training phase and then speak with complete confidence and fluency, you can book a call with me. We'll look at your situation and create a plan to help you reach the next level in your English communication. Right? Not everybody is a good fit, but the first thing we'll do is assess if we can help you, how we can help you, and if not, we'll refer you to the right person. In any case, I hope this has been helpful, and I'll see you